Interesting. Yeah, I saw that they were doing the fire Navi. So what's next? Air Navi?
Yeah, and
Maybe they
then
just
water
sit
knob.
back and smoke.
Or
They're
is this?
they're like the hippie Nobbies, the Air Navi. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, just
Master give Navi a big fat bowl.
yeah, you've got 2 movies to wait for the death of Avatar with the hippie Navi commune
The leader
group.
of the tribe has to be Cheech and Chong. Far out, man. Or the man, you got your guns out.
It's okay. Just
Go
be
ahead and mine, bro. I don't
one
care.
one with the land. Do what you want.
3, 2, 1. This is Ogre. It's all over now.
Gamers and geeks, welcome to Ogre
Yeah, Old Guys Geekly Review, episode 25.
25. Oh my God, 25. That's like a quarter centennial, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there
25% of the way to greatness.
a quadtennial?
Quatennial.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, but
It
we're
will
making
be,
it. We're
yeah.
making it a thing.
It'll be
It's a
thing.
thing. The quatennial episode. We're going to be covering the first of the year. It's a new year, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got any plans? I already messed up, so 2024 is going to be my year.
Oh man, I'm like 2023 is going to be the year. It's going to be an amazing year for video games. Anime season starting off strong. 2023 is going to be just stellar.
It almost wasn't already with what happened to Jeremy Renner.
Oh, he's a skrull anyway.
Yeah. My God. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, yeah, he might be.
He's a skrull.
He probably
he's
is.
a skrull.
He probably is in Secret Invasion, but damn.
Cold. I'm cold this year.
You
I'm
are.
cold.
You know what else happened?
What happened?
Elon Musk is the only person to lose $200 billion.
So that's a good start to the year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Equality for all.
Yeah,
Bringing him down to air level.
yeah. How's he going to ever survive it?
I don't know. He might have to stop sending cars to space and all that.
Yeah. I forgot he even did that. Oh my God.
We should have known.
Yeah.
When he did that, we should have known things
Yeah.
were not right.
Anything else happened to you noteworthy this week? I mean, I just told you about my GameStop story.
Well, we had the role playing session on Thursday night, which I thought started out great. We D&D, playing D&D, had a new session with the crew, and yeah, I thought it was a good start.
It was a really good start. I really enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. I was a halfling tank.
You were the tin can
Called
of the group.
Slamwise Slamgy.
Like, when you finally came up with the name Slamwise, I was like, oh yeah, yeah. That's on. That's on.
Oh, should we hop into movies?
Let's do it.
All right.
Movies.
So, I watched Smile.
Okay. So a nice horror. You're a horror flick expert.
Yes, I love the horror movies, dude. So I haven't taken an edible or smoked weed for probably 4 months now.
Are you okay?
Well, yeah, no, I am. I usually only do it for mental health reasons. Like if I feel more depressed and stuff, then I'll.
So life's been good.
Yeah, life's been all right. But for some reason yesterday, after all the fiasco running around, taking way too much time than it should have.
People.
I went and I got some gummies, the little 10 milligram gummies that never usually affect me.
Yeah.
And God, I ate one yesterday. I was to the moon.
Oh, nice.
But I ate one, and then I watched Smile.
Okay.
Oh my God, it was so much more terrifying. Like just thinking about, because it's a curse that kills you in about 4 to 7 days.
Oh, just a little ointment to take that out.
Yeah. So I'm like,
you don't have your anti-curse ointment?
got my.
I rub that on every morning. Brush my teeth with it.
Oh, I missed it. I had my blanket like halfway over my face pretty much the whole time, just freaking out about how much it would suck to live that way until for the rest of your life. But anyway, yeah, that was. You know what? It was much better than Barbarian. We had the choice to go see Bros, Barbarian, or Smile when we were in theaters, and we chose Barbarian.
So better than Barbarian.
Oh, much better. Okay. Much better. Much more creepy and eerie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I watched this week. Did you watch anything?
I watched Glass Onion.
Oh yeah.
Which we talked about that a little bit last week.
Yeah.
And I think Rian Johnson, as long as they keep him away from the Star Wars canon, let him create something new and different, it'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
But having him direct the middle Star Wars sequence between a J.J. Abrams movie and they had way too many directors moving in and out of that thing. Yeah, the last trilogy just never got its ground because he's such a different director, and his movie just so different, too different from the previous one as far as the Star Wars go. But Glass Onion, I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
Yeah,
I might really like. I can't wait to see where it goes because I think I'm really a fan of that Benoit Blanc.
Oh yeah.
Character.
Well, I think it's more. I really have to attribute his success to his directing and the fact that I don't think there is a more irreverent director out there except for maybe Peele.
Yeah.
Who is not afraid to turn things on its head and do the things that you don't expect in such a way that it's cool. So I really enjoy his non-conformity to convention.
Yeah.
So cool.
I think that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Do you watch anything else?
That's the only movies I watched.
Well, let's hop into the news.
Well, we talked about Renner, so we almost lost Hawkeye, or at least the original Hawkeye, or Ronin, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, the rumors were flying all over Reddit about what, like anywhere from him losing a leg to losing an arm, and so I'm a little hazy, but I know he posted to Instagram yesterday. He was conscious, thanking everybody for the support. And I guess that's the important thing. He's conscious. He's still in critical condition, I believe, but
be careful out there when you're using your snowplow and all that.
Yeah, apparently he was helping a stranded motorist.
Yeah, they apparently got feet and feet of snow, more than what we got. So, yeah, be careful out there.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman will be supposedly, he says he's going to be in better shape than ever for Deadpool 3, which I'm going to have to. Like, if he can get in better shape than what I've already seen him in, my goodness. Because, like, I swear to God, he's been 0% body fat.
He'll probably be in better shape percentage-wise than most people his current age than what he was before, but I don't know about being in better shape than what he was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
stuff
that happens to your body when you get older.
You get pancake pecs.
And I'm sure he'll get in great shape. He's really excited about it. I'm excited about it. It's good. Deadpool 3 is going to be amazing.
Yeah. Disney Plus is bringing a Stan Lee documentary to the platform this year.
Yeah, I believe that's done by Legion M, which I'm part of the founding group for that. So
yeah,
got in on the ground floor.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all about the Stan Lee.
Yeah. Legion M. They have anything to do with Marvel? What is it?
Legion M is a production company run by fans.
Oh, I thought it was like an independent comic book company.
They do a lot of comic related stuff, I think, because Kevin Smith's wrapped up in it.
Okay.
But it's more of a fan based company than a corporation based company.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, they do some really cool stuff. Yeah. And yeah, I'm happy to support them. So like they have a stock thing that I got in on the first round of, but it's not like a for-profit stock. You kind of invest in order to see things happen.
Okay.
And anyway, Legion M, you can look it up if you're more interested in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. There's a lot I don't know about. Let's see, Black Panther 2 is the biggest female-led superhero movie in the USA now.
Nice.
Yeah.
It actually took number 3 in the box office this week. Had a little resurgence.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still doing strong in the theaters, and Disney Plus is releasing it on February 1st.
Oh, I read January 20th.
That was the original, and
they fucking changed it.
Yeah.
Within a matter of days.
No. The 20th was a rumor.
Oh.
That everybody took to as fact.
Oh.
But it was never officially put out there as that was the release date.
Oh, what a bunch of poopy buttholes.
Yeah, well, you got to read the fine print. People are like, oh yeah, because it's so. People put out this rumor because it's such and such days past the theatrical release, so they're like, oh yeah, they'll release it then.
Yeah, like trending, like what their past movies did.
Yeah,
yeah.
And no, they were wrong.
Dummies.
So February 1st is the official release date for Black Panther on Disney Plus.
I'm glad you jumped in there. I would have looked like a total ass if I would have said January 20th, which was my next note.
and that was the expected release date, just based on past stuff that everybody just took as fact.
Yeah,
but it wasn't.
It's too much misinformation. I hate it.
You gotta wait for the official releases. Can't believe anything.
Yeah. The writers for the Marvels has officially been announced. Announced.
Okay.
I didn't recognize the names, so I didn't write it down. So
That's
if you're interested, go look it up. I'm not really big on writers. I've found out. Like I am
getting bigger on writers, and that we'll get into that when I talk about some of the tragedy and stuff that was this week in TV.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of it. The Evil Dead Rise teaser and trailer look terrifying.
The trailer just came out today. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was coming out today, but I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Yeah, it's coming out April 21st, and my God, it looks so good. Bruce Campbell. He did a whole social media. I guess it is Ash.
And well, they're both. They're one and the same.
He did a social media post about it. So he's like a producer on this movie.
I think he has been on the production side for a while now.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm really interested in it. My daughter, she's been an Evil Dead fan with me.
How could you not be?
Yeah. So amazing. Avatar 3 will feature evil fire Na'vi from James Cameron himself, and he wants to show another angle of the Na'vi, basically.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw that they were doing the fire Na'vi. So what's next? Air Na'vi?
Yeah.
Maybe they just sit back and smoke. They're like the hippie Na'vis, the air Na'vi. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, just
Master give Na'vi a big fat bowl.
Yeah, you've got 2 movies to wait for the death of Avatar with the hippie Na'vi commune.
The leader of the tribe has to be Cheech and Chong. Far out, man. Man, you got your guns out.
It's okay. Just
go ahead and mine, bro. I don't care.
One with the land. Do what you want.
Oh shit. Aaron Taylor Johnson. God dang.
Which I just saw him in Bullet Train, and I didn't even recognize him until afterwards. And he did a great job in Bullet Train. So I'm hoping he's going to be James Bond. That could be cool.
Bro, I didn't even say James Bond.
I've been up on the news.
Didn't even say it. Just knew where I was going. All right, yeah. So I'm excited for that because I feel like he could pull it off.
Oh yeah.
But man, my God, Daniel Craig is the last Bond. He left some pretty big shoes to fill. So
yeah, there's a Bond for every generation, I guess. I mean, for me, it's always going to be Sean Connery. Yeah. So
well, I like Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, they've all been good in the role. I don't think there's been a bad Bond.
Yeah, I guess I think maybe the Daniel Craig Bond was more serious take on the whole thing. There wasn't so much
camp.
Yeah. So I think that's probably why I liked it so much. Let's see.
You were not wrong, but I think it's a sign of the times kind of thing.
Yeah. Ocean's 11 prequel is going to start filming in March, and it's starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Yeah, I don't know if the world needs another Ocean's movie, especially after Ocean's 8 was kind of bad.
Oh, I have not actually seen that one.
It was not great. And then I even fall asleep in the other Ocean's movie.
Oh,
just because maybe heist movies aren't my thing.
Maybe not.
That's all I got for movie news.
We've got one movie that we haven't mentioned for the box office, Puss in Boots, starring Margot Robbie.
Really?
No.
Well, I was gonna say.
Never mind.
She really does a good Antonio Banderas impression.
Yeah, she does. I hear. But Avatar took number 1, Puss in Boots number 2, and then Black Panther up for number 3. But next week we've got, I guess you say it, Megan, M3GAN.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. That looks scary.
Yeah, you're the horror expert,
I know.
so you'll have to chime in on that one and see what it looks like. But it looks very creepy.
Yeah,
very
I'm
creepy.
Super excited for that. It's like a even more frightening Child's Play.
Yeah, like Chucky 2.0.
Yeah.
For the modern times. And then on the 13th, we've got Ultraman.
I can't wait for that either.
Appearing at on the Fathom events stuff.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they do a lot of anime and strange stuff at Fathom events. So
yeah.
Ultraman going to appear on the 13th there, so check that out. And that's all I've got for movies.
If you don't like Ultraman, you should really reevaluate your life.
You got to.
I mean, it's 2023. Let's get with the times.
Right.
Ultraman is... He's been around, he will be around, and he'll always be around.
And I hear Margot Robbie stars in that one, too.
God, she's so good.
She's good.
She's so popular.
She's in the suit. You can't tell.
Yeah. Move on to television?
Television.
Sure, let's do it.
You watched anything new this week?
Regrettably, I watched another episode of Willow, and it changed my mind about it. I've been really up on Willow.
Uh-oh.
And the last episode just missed the mark completely, and so I did some digging.
Yeah.
And they have like 4 different directors and 4 different writers, and I have to say that's probably why it's like all over the place. Because one of the things that killed me with the most recent episode, which was mini, but the characters were kind of inconsistent. Like there were character arcs that were developing, and the characters were changing, and then all of a sudden in this episode, some of the characters like reverted or developed a different personality, and I was like, man, there's just something really off about this one. And yeah, just too many cooks in the kitchen, I think.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
that's like, because 4 people aren't that big of a team for writing. Maybe for directing, but for writing,
I think those are just 4 head writers.
Oh,
I think there's others, but these are like in charge of the episode kind of thing.
Yeah, they gotta compare notes and shit then, because that's a big pet peeve of mine. It's like watching a completely different set of characters.
Yeah, and that's kind of where it was with Willow, and it was. I was giving Willow the benefit of the doubt because of the dad jokes and all that stuff. Comedy's hard, drama's easy, and this episode proved that comedy is much harder than drama.
Oh shit. Well, damn.
Yeah, so I really, really wanted to love Willow, and I still think it's okay. I'll still finish it. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just not as good as I'd hoped.
Oh, fart biscuits.
Yeah, so episode 6 let me down. As far as television, I mean, we wrapped up Wednesday, but we talked about that already. And I watched the new Witcher. Blood Origin.
I've been avoiding that like the plague.
It starts out okay.
Yeah. For the first how many minutes?
Well, there's only 4 episodes.
Yeah.
The first episode seems like it's going in a good place.
Oh, so you've only watched the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's still their lowest ranking show, and I'm kind of...
After watching the first episode, it was kind of like this could go either bad or get better.
Yeah.
I was very much on the edge after the first episode going, this might be good, might not. Yeah, we'll see.
I feel like after that, it just goes downhill, it looks like.
That's what the reviews are predicting, but I'll make up my own mind.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what you got to say about it.
Yeah, so,
All right, heading to news?
Well, I've got dates coming up. Do you have any other... What did you watch for TV?
Oh, I didn't watch anything for... Well, I did. I take that back. So, my daughter was sick, like maybe 3 years ago when The Circle on Netflix first came out. It's a social media reality show. So to spend time with her, we sat down, we watched the show, and we got kind of addicted to it because like how reality TV sometimes do you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been watching the first 3 episodes of that. I got to watch the next 3 episodes of it tonight because I think they come out on Wednesdays on Netflix. But yeah, it's that's all I've been watching. If you like your bullshit reality shows, I'd recommend giving that one a watch. Also, maybe Too Hot to Handle if you like your eye candy and reality
Oh,
drama.
well, yeah. Gotta enjoy the eye candy. Yeah. Coming up this week, today was the first of the Bad Batch.
Yep.
Which season 1 I thought was really good.
Better than Andor.
No, but better than Kenobi and better than Boba Fett.
Okay,
but not as good as the Mandalorian.
Yeah, it'd be hard to top.
Yeah.
So
it comes in after Andor and the Mandalorian. Then you got Bad Batch, and then you don't really have to watch anything else. But Bad Batch, like 16 episodes, so a good chunk of Star Wars. It'll take us into March.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
because I think that's when Ant-Man 3 comes out.
There we go. Everything's lining up. The stars are aligning. Anne Rice, The Mayfair Witches on AMC on the 8th. And everybody's now sexiest lesbian, Velma, is out on the 12th.
Yeah.
Is she a lesbian or is she bisexual?
I think they said she's lesbian.
Okay.
Maybe she's bisexual.
I don't know. I've just seen some TikTok videos that make me like her even more.
Yeah.
And I thought she was kind of, quirky, sexy,
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, but now she's definitely got the sexy bend.
Mm-hmm.
At least from the cosplay. And then on the 15th, Last of Us.
God, it just seems like it came out so fast.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you haven't played the games, though, there's spoilers in the TV series. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, I know, really. I know. Why would they do that?
Well, at least they follow the damn story.
Yeah, so that's actually the thing you can say positive about that. At least they follow the story instead of just throwing it out the window.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 19th, we've got the 90s show.
Yep.
Yeah, so that should be fun. So we got some good stuff to look forward to this month.
Yeah, definitely. Got some more news.
Yeah.
That 90s show has pretty much the entire cast of that 70s show coming back as cameos or whatnot. Besides Danny Masterson for obvious reasons. Anyway, Deborah Jo Rupp, the mom from that 70s show and that 90s show.
Yes.
She has joined the cast of Agatha on Disney Plus.
Nice.
Yep.
She'll make a great witch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently there's going to be a cartoon based on the Ark game, a cartoon series.
Based on Ark?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Okay, yeah, the Vin Diesel #2 thing that's coming out.
Yeah.
Ark 2's going to have Vin Diesel.
Well, take a look at this voice cast that they got. They got Monica Bellucci.
Nice.
Gerard Butler.
Nice.
Elliot Page.
Okay.
David Tennant.
Very cool.
Alan Tudyk.
Oh, man. They got Tudyk in there.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go wrong there.
Oh, Carl Urban.
Tudyk could play like all the roles.
Yeah, no
It's
kidding.
just Tudyk, and they just borrowed everybody else's name. Tudyk as...
Oh, yeah. He could probably do it.
Tudyk as Gerard Butler. Tudyk as,
Carl Urban, Jeffrey Wright.
Damn.
Michelle Yeoh.
Wow.
Russell Crowe. And Vin Diesel.
That's amazing.
That is, and there's
amazing.
More. There's more with names I didn't recognize, like right off the top of my head, but yeah, there's even more.
I wonder if they'll be able to tie in the voice actors to the new video game as well. That'd be really cool if they tied in the cartoon and
that would be cool.
Yeah, I'd be all about that.
Let's see. The future Game of Thrones spinoffs have been impacted by the changes at HBO Max, but none that have been greenlit so far.
Yeah, I just think Martin might just be sitting back and collecting money.
Yeah, that's really all you can do. Moon Knight was Marvel's most popular show in 2022 in the USA.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. I would have swore it would have been She-Hulk.
Yeah. Well,
or Miss Marvel. They were all pretty good.
Even though I have to admit I liked She-Hulk and Miss Marvel better, I knew the numbers were up on Moon Knight, even if people didn't like it as much at the end.
Yeah. I think I just like it because Oscar Isaac is one hell of an actor. Let's see. And then last bit of news I got is Walking Dead Season 11, Netflix this Friday.
Okay.
Which I can't
wait.
Is that
last season?
I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe it is, so... I can't wait to finish it up finally.
Yeah,
because they let so much time go by. Because they do that. This one was like a 3-part split up season.
Oh,
so I'm forgetting the names of characters and shit. And I've watched every single season.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Maybe it's just my old brain. Maybe my brain's turned to soup. I don't know. Any more news, or should we move into anime?
That's it for TV. Anime got tons of stuff. Yeah,
anime it is.
Anime.
All right, anime. Let's start off with. Let's clear the air with some of the bad stuff. We talked about the best of last episode. So if you haven't checked that out, go back and check OGGR episode 24 out. We talked about the best of the year. Actually, I think episode 23, which was just the kind of episode I did to cover the week that you were out. Okay. And I think I covered some of the best anime there. But the Anime News Network, the editors put their worst of list on. And I'm not going to mention all of them, but I thought two worth mentioning were My Hero Academia Season 6, which was apparently a pretty big letdown, which I don't, you know me, I'm not a big shonen fan.
Yeah.
And even for me, Season 6, I just kind of like breezed through while doing other things.
So we haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah, but apparently it's losing its edge.
Yeah.
So
I think that's what happened to Seven Deadly Sins too. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins dropped off for me quite a bit after the second season.
It's hard to keep those going. And apparently the editor basically said it Season 6, which I agree with, just kind of evolved into a bunch of fights that didn't really matter or mean anything without any consistency or story to back them up, really.
Yeah.
So we'll see. The other one that I thought was noteworthy was Attack of Titan Part 2 for the final season, which was originally going to be the final part.
Yeah.
But in the search for more money, they decided to stretch it out, which made it really bad.
Yeah.
Because the episodes were very dull, and it was very obvious that they were stretching out the story.
Yeah.
And so even though Attack on Titan wasn't always my favorite, I watched them and just because they're really popular. And it was interesting to see at the beginning of last year, Attack on Titan was the number one, like, most expected. Everybody was really into it. Attack on Titan was huge.
Yeah.
And then this comes out, and every week they do an anime poll of what everybody is enjoying, and then just watching it drop week after week was like, oh yeah, and rightly deserved.
It was too bad. It's too bad that people get so damn greedy, because they had something really special with that.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
The search for more money is what killed it. They were like, we're going to stretch this out to another part.
Yeah,
and oof.
They should like deny these production companies access to more anime if that's what they're like, because they're really not doing a very good job. They're ruining
the brand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who talks about Attack on Titan now? I mean, a year ago, everybody was talking about Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Everybody. It was the biggest thing in anime, and now, not so much.
Yeah, just some crickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's painfully true, because I haven't seen a lot of buzz about it at all.
Yeah, it killed Attack on Titan. Everybody's like, I think I'll just move on.
Oh, God.
Move on.
Dum-dums.
Anyway, so that brings us into what we've watched. It's the beginning of the anime season. Yesterday started, and it's a good start. It is a great start to the new anime season. So right there are the two anime for the season that I've watched so far.
And the first one's The House Husband, right?
Yeah, Way of the House Husband. It's on Netflix, and unlike the other anime, I'm getting to watch the whole thing. So I got through episode 80 last night.
Okay.
Which, The Way of the House Husband, it's not like, I think they're like 6-minute episodes.
Okay.
Instead of longer ones. More traditional 20-something minute episodes. But Way of the House Husband is... When I first started the season last year, for the first season, I turned it off and didn't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Because I hated the art style. I still hate the art style, but it is so damn funny.
I've heard really good things about it.
It is so damn funny. So basically the guy plays as an ex-Yakuza, but he's now a house husband. And so everything is just kind of flopped over the top. You know, he calls the other housewives like boss lady, and you know,
God.
it is. So the animation, I could leave it, but the story is just too funny. Funny.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure to watch at least 2 episodes, so that's like 10 episodes because they're shorter.
Okay.
Yeah, watch like the first little arc, and if you don't like it, then you probably won't like it.
Okay.
But it took me a while to get past the artwork and into the story and what they were doing, because the artwork's just so bad. Oh my god.
It do look bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But the story is hilarious. The other thing I watched was Ningen Fushin. Adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world.
That's a big ass title.
It is a big ass title, and I thought it was going to be a trash anime because we saw so many of these leaving the party, got kicked out of the party. It's a whole subgenre now, and they've all been kind of meh.
Yeah.
This one, the art was much better than I expected. The story so far, the first episode, much better than I expected.
Oh shit.
So I was like, man, okay, on Tuesdays I got something really cool to watch. So on Tuesdays you got Adventurers Who Don't Believe in Humanity Will Save the World.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to seeing more of that.
What's that on?
That's on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
So Crunchyroll on Tuesdays, definitely a positive there. Now we're going to go through, we got plenty of stuff, but instead of naming everything, I've got everything broken down into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so forth. So I'm going to hand Nick a stack of cards. Nick's going to look at the pictures, tell me which one he's going to watch. You can only pick one.
Okay.
And I'll tell you which one I'm looking forward to. Maybe they'll be the same, maybe they'll be different. We'll see.
Okay.
So here we go. We're starting on today,
And I
Wednesday.
can only pick one.
Yep, these are the 4 anime that are appearing today. Yeah, so which one of those 4 are you going to pick to watch? I, of course, will watch them all because I'm a glutton for punishment.
I'd say this one. That one looks actiony.
All right, Tomo-chan is a girl.
Okay.
Actually, I should say it. Tomo-chan is a girl? Tomo-chan is a girl?
So it's about a
woman?
A girl that
She's a woman.
A girl that goes to all boys school?
No, it's a rom-com where the dude grows up with his best friend and has forever thought that she is a dude. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
So it finally comes out that she's a tomboy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's one of those.
Okay.
Now for me, this is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague.
Oh god.
It's a slice of life sci-fi superpower kind of thing.
Okay.
So imagine the Marvel universe if it took place in an accounting office. It crossed the MCU with the Office show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I could dig it.
Yeah, I know, it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm looking forward to today. All right, now tomorrow. So Thursday we have these. Okay. There's 5 of them total. 3 on Crunchyroll, 2 on High Dive. I should say about the previous ones, Tomo-chan is a girl is on Crunchyroll, and so is Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague.
Ooh. Probably. Oh man. So
torn you are.
I am torn. Probably this one, but the second one right underneath it.
Okay. You're getting a little serious on me with Revenger. You like your anime nice and serious. So yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, and that's on Crunchyroll. I'm actually torn about the other 2, and I have to say, this is the one I'm looking forward to, which is Spy Classroom.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to watch.
Yeah. But
Spy Classroom is the one that I'll be checking out. And Spy Classroom's on High Dive.
Okay. All right. I want to watch the one where the dude gets turned into a dog.
Well, yeah, that's the other one that I'm like, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, man. I just like to see it once.
So this is Friday. We've got a total of 6. 3 on, 3 on Crunchyroll, 3 on High Dive.
Wow. It's got to be this one.
Oh, Buddy Daddies? Yeah, Buddy Daddies. I have to admit, Spy Family was the #1 anime for last year. This one might have a chance at #1 anime for this year because it's kind of cute and funny. And Spy Daddies. Yeah, I have to admit, Spy Daddies is one I'm definitely going to watch, but the one I'm probably going to put as my #1 is the farming one. Yeah,
there's a couple big reasons why.
Yes, there's definitely a couple big reasons why. And so, where's the name on that one? Farming in Another World. Okay. So Farming in Another World on High Dive is the one that I'll probably be watching. At least my number one. But I'll definitely be checking out Buddy Daddies.
Yeah, that one looks too good.
All right. This one will be easy for you. There's 6 of them, all on Crunchyroll.
Oh, yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. Trigun Stampede coming out on Saturday for Crunchyroll.
And that...
can you guess which one mine is? But go ahead and say what you were going to say about Crunchyroll.
Okay, so basically, this is supposed to be a more true to the manga than the old series.
Oh, okay.
So, that's from the original creator. I'm going to go...
See if Nick knows my likes and dislikes.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna guess with either one of these two.
Yeah, number 1 and number 2, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, Miss Nagatoro season 2 is one I'm looking forward to because season 1 was really good. And Chilling in My 30s after getting fired from the Demon King's army is just right up my style as far as the type of anime that I like.
Yeah, because I like the
like the Busty Waitress.
Yeah.
Busty Waitress.
All right, let's see.
We got 5 more on Sunday. One on High Dive, 4 on Crunchyroll. This one might be a little tougher.
Oh, we'll go with this one for me. That one just based on the art and what's going on in it.
Oh yeah. This is. Did you notice what the middle guy?
Oh God.
Have you really taken a look at the middle guy?
Is he in his pajamas? Is he in his fucking pajamas?
Handyman Sato in Another World.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna change it. Yeah, still, it's better than Furry and the Beast, you know? Yeah, I'll probably still...
You're just going to sleep in on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sleep in on Sunday. Actually, Handyman Sato is probably the one I'm going to be watching, but Inspector, this is probably my number 2.
Okay.
Is Inspector there. All right. Last one, bringing us around to Monday. All right, we got 5 on Monday.
Oh, God. So based on what you told me, it's probably going to be this one.
As far as the one I like?
No, the one that I was going to watch.
Yeah, that's the vampire dies in no time.
Yeah.
The vampire dies in no time. And the sub for the first season was better than the dub. For me, it's probably going to be this one.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably be my second place.
Yeah, which is an Eshi Akashi Triangle, which I'm not even sure what it's about, but it probably doesn't matter.
It's probably more...
This is one that might not even need a plot.
Yeah.
So.
More dangerous than the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, definitely that. And that's this week in anime. We've still got another week of new releases after this week, with some really cool stuff hitting. But
yeah, I can't tell you how excited I am for the 7th.
Oh, Trigun, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's on Crunchyroll, right?
Crunchyroll, yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, so some great anime coming up. It looks like it's going to be a great season. So
yeah.
Very, very happy about all that.
We should move into video games?
Let's do it.
All right, video games.
Video games.
All right, so I've been playing Snap. We'll go for there.
I have actually stopped.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me.
I don't think I've played maybe one game this week, but I don't even think I did that.
Yeah. Well, you're not really missing anything. So the new Savage Land season is out, and Zabu is the card.
Okay.
And he doesn't seem like he's very game breaking or meta changing in any way, so I'm not really too worried about it. I haven't bought the season pass yet myself, but I'm still trying to do my daily quest just to get the my collector's level up and everything. But yeah, like all throughout the Christmas break, like they were giving out free gifts. winter variants in the collector's caches, and so the more you raise your collector's level, so it was yet another thing you could get out of collector's caches.
Okay.
And oh my god, I only ended up getting 3, and I leveled up probably about 200 times.
Yeah, I think as a free player, it felt really slow me even getting a chance at new cards.
Yeah.
And so I started getting tired of playing the same deck over and over and over, and that's kind of what had me drop out. I didn't have any new cards to change up my style, so it started getting old.
Yeah. See, I got maybe 4 or 5 decks that I use. Just for when I do get bored of one.
Yeah, and I had that too, but there was even if you get 2 or 3 new cards, it's not always going to be cards that you can make a deck out of or change your current deck and stuff. So you still end up playing the same decks over and over. Yeah.
One of the variants I did get, though, I got to tell you, was Patriot, and I didn't have.
Oh yeah, the Patriot deck I didn't have, and I've been wanting to play.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
I really dig it, especially with Mystique. Really good. Couple cool things. They got 2 card backs in this collector's pass collection, whatever, the season pass. They got 2 card backs. Both of them look really cool because I kind of dig the whole Savage Land thing. They got 3 variants. Storm is another variant. Again, we're getting another variant of her for some reason.
Because Storm's awesome.
Yeah, but they all the artwork on these cards looks like they're done by. I know it's not Frank Frazetta, but it looks like Frank Frazetta style.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. You know, that's the one thing that I enjoyed about Snap is the different artists and the cards.
Yeah, and they're finally starting to give them credit now.
Oh,
so
good.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see. And then I'll throw in there, this is more news, the only news I got, but it's still Snap related since we're on the subject. Sauron, Shauna, Dazzler, and Shadow King are coming all coming this month as in card form. And friendly battle mode, what is that? Yeah, battle mode should be added at the end of the season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to play with your friends, I think that's how you do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so lots of stuff coming out. And then the other game that I've been playing, which I'm... Okay, so... You know I'm perverted. I'm very pervy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we're going to have to end the podcast. No.
I didn't know that.
But, so I'm browsing through Instagram, and I just see one of these...
Did you say browsing? Because I do that too.
That
might actually be appropriate. Browsing. I've been known to browse before.
Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably did say it. But, which, I mean, it works, because I came across a cosplayer advertisement.
Browsing. It's another true first here on OGGR. We have coined the term browsing,
bro.
Which is a type of surfing where there are bras involved of one sort or another.
Oh my god. But yeah, there's a girl in her cosplaying as one of the characters in this game, and she's holding a gun up like a fake gun, and her back is to you, and it just jiggling. Okay.
Yeah,
well, what is this? What's going on here?
Yeah, you got to click on that.
So the game's called Ningen. Battle.
I think I've heard of it.
Goddess of something. Goddess of Battle.
Isn't it a mobile game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Goddess of Victory.
Yeah.
So it's an anime shooter.
Yeah. Where you basically watch them shoot stuff from the back and get
just jiggle. Yeah. So
I am well versed in the browsing.
So I've been hooked on that, like playing.
Oh, really?
Multiple hours of it, because there's story.
Yeah.
There's voiceover. There's good music in it. It is surprisingly...
It's actually a really good game.
Yeah, it's surprisingly well put together. It's kind of like a dating sim-ish, too, but I feel like no matter what answer I give, it would lead to the same
You got your
ending.
Large choice of waifus.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of waifus.
Yeah. And I got Volume, which is the best waifu, I think, because she just, like...
Browsing.
Yeah, just browsing, man. But yeah, so that's what's been taking up a lot of my time. In fact, after I get home and edit this podcast, I'll probably be right back there.
Do the daily quest.
Yeah,
gotta do your daily quest.
Gotta get done. I hate getting addicted to mobile games so bad. I hate it. Anyway, that's all I've been playing. But if you're into the you might get some looks out in public if you play it out in public. But it's a good game.
Yeah,
It's a good game.
Yeah, mobile is become the place for those kind of sexy games. You don't see much of that on the platforms. Occasionally, some of the Korean MMOs and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you want your sexy characters, it's either mobile or Korean MMOs. And yeah, you don't get it a lot on consoles anymore, which is a shame. It's a shame.
Do you even get it on Steam anymore? Because
Steam, yes,
you can still get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for smutty games when I had $100 in my Steam wallet, and I couldn't find no smutty games.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a button you have to click to turn something on.
Maybe.
I think there is a setting for it.
Because I got tired of playing Deep Space Wife.
Have
you played that game?
No, but it sounds amazing.
It might be Deep Space Waifu. You're there's a giant girl. It's like Galaga, but you're shooting her clothes off.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I think we covered this on OGGR before when it was about to come out. I think I did.
Oh, it's an old ass game. I had it since I was in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they came out with, I don't know, but I like that game.
Well,
I like it.
I do not judge. Actually, I do judge, and I call you a man of culture and taste.
And Sakura Clicker? Where
I'm not familiar with that one.
So you know the clicky games, where it's just incremental. And so basically,
like idle games.
Yeah,
the idle games.
Yeah, you click on. You can click on the girls in there, and they make.
Oh, okay.
They make good noises. So, yeah, basically. Oh, senpai.
Oh, okay. Well, I played High on Life.
Oh yeah. Did you get stuck in the fast food joint like everybody else?
Oh yeah, that's right. It was an Applebee's, Wendy's.
I think it was Applebee's.
Yeah, that people were getting stuck in. No, I didn't get stuck in that, but it had a little too much platforminess for me.
Okay.
But pretty decent. Decent. I think we might have mentioned it last week.
Yeah.
I think I missed putting down my other video games I played this week, so now I'm trying to remember. But I played a decent amount of Octopath Traveler because Octopath Traveler 2 is coming out, and I had rented it for a brief period of time on the Switch last summer, and then moved on to other things, and so now I'm back to actually completing it. It came out on Game Pass. So I've been playing it on Game Pass, and there was a couple other games that I played this week. Apparently not very memorable, but yeah, some other things.
Yeah.
Let's go with the negative news first. Get the news out of the way. So Hasbro, Wizards of the Coast, has canceled 5 of its Dungeons and Dragons video games.
Oh shit.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, they announced that they were going to invest heavily into video games. They said they were going to do 7 to 8 new IPs, new video game stuff.
Yeah. And how many did you say they canceled?
5.
Fuck. So we could only be getting 2 or 3 now?
Yeah.
Oh.
And what I'm thinking, Hasbro's taken an interesting turn over the last couple of years because of new management. And I think new management basically wanted to get a slice of the video game pie, but went with the lowest bidders.
Oh.
And so once they saw what these lowest bidders were turning out, they've decided to pull the plug on a lot of that. And that's me reading between the lines a bit.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they got money. They're a profitable company.
Yeah, but the decisions they've made over the last couple of years have not been
questionable.
Yeah. They haven't done player-based decisions. They've done money-based decisions, and that's not always the best way to make money.
Doesn't seem like it's a really good way to make money anyway. I feel like if you listen to your fans,
you should be on the right track, but they're not doing that. So anyway, we're getting 5 D&D games canceled. Baldur's Gate 3 is still coming out because it's practically done. It's already in beta. As far as what we get after that, what 1 or 2 games they're keeping, nothing's been said yet.
Yeah. So, I gotta say that Dark Alliance 3 was not
was not
everything I'd hoped it'd been.
Yeah, no. mildly, yeah.
Sad.
That was disappointing. But we got some exciting video games coming up on the 13th. We've got One Piece Odyssey, and looking forward to that one. 20th, we got the new Fire Emblem game. Should be really cool. And the 24th, we've got your choice between Forspoken or Neptunia Sister versus Sister.
That's the one that you were playing.
There's
Sakura
I've got
versus...
like a bunch of Neptunia games up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've played all the Neptunia games. So that's going to be a harder decision for me between the flashy new next gen Squaresoft Forspoken game or the new Neptunia. I don't know which one of those I'll play first. But
yeah, there is one game I'm really looking forward to, and I believe it's coming out this month.
Those are the big hitters. Unless it's coming out after the 24th, because I think that's when I stopped recording.
Oh yeah, January 27th.
Oh, what's coming out? Dead Space?
Yeah. And
Dead
I can't wait to get my helmet. I'm gonna wear that next podcast, or the podcast directly afterwards.
Yeah, about a month away, but yeah.
I can't wait. I'm counting down the days.
Nice.
God, I'm so excited for that game.
Have you tried Callisto Protocol yet?
No, because now I did want to. But the fact that they're hiding like death animations and shit, stuff that's in the game, behind a paywall,
that's another decision based on the pocketbook rather than what the players should have. Or whatever. Yeah,
like God, like a couple generations ago, that would have been unheard of.
Yeah, and reviews for that game have not been the greatest,
which is sad because I've seen screenshots of that game and what it looks like.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty.
There is actually an audiobook story, web story that goes with it. It's like 2 hours. And it's actually got the girl who played Brianna Tarth as one of the voice cast for that, and that's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, she was in Wednesday too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn? I'm trying to remember her name.
Oh,
anyway. So so that's what I've got for video games. It's a good time, my friend. Good time.
Yeah. Let's move into other
geekly things.
So I only got one thing for other.
Okay.
But it was really cool as an artist and a techie type person. I love it. A new Apple Pencil patent suggests that it can take color samples from real world stuff.
Okay.
So as an artist, that's really cool because you can, if you want to do wood grain, you just go and tap your pencil to go tap your pencil on some wood.
Yeah. I hear Margot Robbie stars in that too.
God. I really need to think before I speak. Usually I'm pretty good about it, I think, but yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a really cool technology, being able to just like tap on the color that you want in the real world and transfer it over to digital. That's really cool.
But I had an Apple Pencil before. I had the first one that came out, and it lasted less than a year. And I used it like almost every day. Like it was a really cool. It worked much better than a Wacom tablet and a PC or a MacBook. It was like one of my favorite things to draw on. So. If they make this one a little bit better and can make it live a little longer, then I'd really be interested in it.
Okay.
But yeah, really cool, I thought.
That's some cool tech.
You got anything for other?
Other than the fact that I got the 4 expansions for Talisman in, and we're going to be playing those for our alternate D&D night group. And so looking forward to that. If you haven't played Talisman, think it's Dungeons & Dragons crossed with Monopoly. Old Game Workshop game produced by a different company, but I think Games Workshop still owns the rights to it. So yeah, Talisman, we're going to be playing some more of that.
Nice.
Should be fun. We got a new D&D, new Magic card set coming out, which is all reprints, but it's coming out on the 13th.
They're all reprints? Is it going to be tournament legal?
Well, depending on the style of Magic you're playing.
Yeah.
It's not going to be standard legal, but it'd be like Pioneer legal probably, and Magic has so many different.
That is, yeah. Your
Commander legal, yeah.
I know what Commander is. I know what Standard is. Yeah, I know what they all are. But oh my God, there's so many rules to remember. I get maybe
so many formats, different formats.
Yeah, different
but
formats.
Magic needs the different formats to stay fresh. Because if it was just standard, which does evolve because standard is standard, or if it was just like legacy or whatever, it would get stale.
Yeah.
It would get stale. And I don't like standard, so I'm glad there's other things.
Yeah. There was there was this I got a Magic game for PlayStation 1 where you chose a planeswalker and you could summon the stuff on a map and send it after the person, like your opponent on a map. It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
PS1?
Yeah. I think it was PlayStation 1. Might have been PlayStation 2. I think it was PlayStation 1 though.
I don't remember there being a PlayStation 1 one. But anyway, the old Magic games are pretty cool.
Yeah. What was it called? Arena of something, I think. I don't remember. It was really cool.
We'll have to do some digging.
Move on to rumors.
Yeah, the rumor game. We're going to give the rumor a likelihood, what we think is the likelihood that it's true, and then we'll give it a rating based on how much we want the rumor to be true.
Okay, so the only rumor I have this week, it's kind of a meh. It's not a big one.
Okay. Yeah. Slow week for rumors.
Yeah.
We're starting 2023 out with truth. Nothing but truth.
Yeah. And justice.
and no, I won't say the American way. Truth, justice, and the Geekly glory. Margot Robbie stars in that too.
Oh God. All right.
Rumor me. Rumor me this, Batman.
Yeah, 2 untitled Marvel Halloween specials are in the works at Disney Plus. And I could see them doing it, but that kind of goes against their whole quality over quantity.
Yeah, exactly. That statement they put out where they're going to do quality over quantity, it flies in the face of that, announcing new stuff on top of all the other stuff.
Yeah.
And I hear there's delays with the current production stuff. But on the other side, Werewolf by Night apparently did pretty well.
I still feel like there was a lot of missed opportunity in that.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I agree with you there. I'm just saying it did pretty well.
Probably. And the girl that does Elsa Bloodstone looked like an awful lot like Jessica Jones.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. How likely do I think it'll happen? Well, as far as the rumor saying that they're in production, I can see them kicking around the ball. I think in production wise, them thinking about it, it's probably pretty good as far as the whole people are canoodling it, thinking about it. Yeah. 7, 8. Probably true.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with 6. Because I feel like if they make something and it's not going to be connected or anything, it's just not going to be quality at all.
Now, if you're asking me whether or not it's actually going to be made, my score is going to be lower.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just going by the rumor saying that they are thinking about it.
Well, doesn't production mean that it's been greenlit and they're starting to put it together?
It means that they're probably doing story and storyboards, but production, they may not have actors. Hell, they may not even have writers or anything yet.
Yeah. Like there's a few there's a few different stories that I could see them doing with a Halloween special, like Ghost Rider, Blade. Yeah. But Blade's going to be his own movie.
But I also think that Disney Plus really likes to have those holiday specials.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of giving it a higher number, because I think that's part of their philosophy is to have these holiday specials.
Yeah. But who would star in it? Because Ghost Rider is too big and Blade's getting his own movie. I mean, I know they got some more. You think they'd do a little Dracula special or some shit?
Yeah, it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's why I think it's likely that they're thinking about it.
Yeah.
As far as do I think they've hired actors and got a script? No, I don't think they have that.
Yeah. I think we might get one. I doubt we'll get 2. I hope we don't get 2.
2 seems a bit much.
Yeah.
2 seems a bit much.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go with 1. Or I'll go with them going ahead with 1, and I'll give that a 5 or 6.
Okay.
Because I'm iffy.
Do you want it to happen? Do you want them to be producing these holiday specials?
I did enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
But you didn't enjoy Werewolf by Night?
Dude, I fell asleep.
No.
I fell asleep the first time I watched it. I watched it the second time.
It was a bit slow.
Yeah. I dug the whole black and white, the whole like tribute to older horror films.
Yeah.
But I still feel like it had so much more potential. Like if they would interconnect it, or just make it where it's more significant to the rest of the MCU, I'd be interested in it. And maybe Marvel is guilty of creating a monster with the MCU. I don't know.
Maybe.
But everything that's not connected just doesn't feel as important to me. Yeah.
Now, for me, do I want this to happen? If this is just something that they're doing extra, then why not? I like to see more Marvel stuff, even if it's not connected. However, if this is something that they're doing in place of something more connected, more tied in, then no.
Yeah.
So high for it's just extra. We'd get it whether or not we'd get other stuff. If it's in place of other stuff, then no. Give it a low score there. I don't want that in place of other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Yeah.
All right, another great episode 25.
Yeah,
wrapping
25.
it up. OGGR,
Old Guys Geekly review.
Very good stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Be good to each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice things.
This is OGGR.
It's gonna be a great year.
Yeah, I hope it's a great year.
Peace out, OGGR.